Hey, it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team, taking a look at your forecast for the holiday weekend. And there is some good news involved in the weather pattern because it's changing up here. The low pressure is gone from the region. That's what really was causing all the wind across Colorado. High pressure starting to take hold of the area. That means we could get a little extra heat coming up next week, but the jet stream is going to be much further north going up and around Colorado. So the firefighters will get a break. Maybe no fire weather. We've had 8 consecutive days of fire weather. And at least at this moment, there's no red flag fire weather warnings in the works here. But we do have one fire weather issue coming up on Saturday, and that is dry lightning. A dry lightning threat here across most of the eastern part of the mountains. And so dry lightning is when there are cloud to ground lightning strikes, but with less than 1/10 of an inch of rain accompanying that. So we could see that possibly starting new wildfires, although the winds will be much lighter than they have been the last 8 days. We will still see some smoke coming up here as we get into Saturday morning. We could see a plume of light smoke like we have been seeing for a while. Note that these plumes coming from these large fires that are still cranking out quite a bit of smoke are pushing a little bit further to the east now. So some areas that have not seen a lot of wildfire smoke may be seeing that coming up this weekend, and a little less here to the northwest part of Colorado. But these fires, even without fire weather, we expect those to be very active, possibly less extreme, however. Now, when you look at your future cast here, looking for clouds, precipitation, we'll start out mostly clear here across Saturday morning, but those clouds will build into the afternoon, and we'll see the threat for some thunderstorms here in the afternoon, and that does include a few isolated spots on the Front Range, although the bigger hail threat will likely be to our east here as those storms move across the eastern plains quickly in the early evening, maybe late afternoon. But by 9 o'clock, when the fireworks shows, if there are any left out there, will go out without too much of a trouble. Maybe a little bit of some gusty winds, but the drone show thresholds is probably what we'll be looking at. Here's the threat for the severe weather, the large hail in the yellow, extending way out to the eastern plains. The Front Range is included in that level 1 or 2 threat. If we do get a storm going, we could possibly see some large hail. So here's your Independence Day forecast here in Denver. We'll get up there close to 90 degrees. The best chance for rain will be right in the early afternoon areas. With only a slight chance. We don't have any actual icons showing rain falling out of there, but you could catch a rain shower in the afternoon here as we go into Independence Day. Temperatures are going to be right there about 90 degrees again. We might come up a little bit short as there is a cold front coming in the overnight hours, so that might be our cooler day of the week here, Independence Day, with a 30% chance for a thunderstorm. And then the temperatures will go up. Isolated showers here midweek, but at least the wind is going to be a lot less. So I think the firefighters will take more heat and less wind any day. That is a look at your forecast. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all have a real nice weekend.